finally getting that win and getting the monkey off the back. What's that do for the confidence of this team?
I hope a lot. I don't know. I mean, I got them together after the Oklahoma game, and I said, fellas, I mean, we're going home for 3 or 4. Let's go win 4, and all of a sudden now we're 4 and 5, and it looks a whole lot different, and go from there.
What did you think of Jimmy and his performance, and then your rebounding overall?
Jimmy was terrific. You know, Jimmy's a guy who really cares. He's a guy who works really hard. You know, when you think about a guy who came in here and lost the weight that he lost in order to be able to play, and his skill level's gotten so much better. His junior coach told Ronnie, he said, tell Huggins I was wrong. You know, I told him there's no way he'd be able to score for you, and look what he's doing. Because he works. I mean, he's a guy who puts time in, and he really competes. He wants to be good.
You made free throws tonight.
Well, that's because he puts time in. You know, it's a heck of a coincidence that the guys that put time in are better than the guys that don't.
You see it so often in college basketball. Team gets up 17 points, and all of a sudden the lead's gone. I mean, there has to be a dynamic that works into that it happens as often as it does. Especially like today, you guys, 15 minutes into the second half, they were shooting 85% from the field for 15 minutes. Any ideas what the dynamic is there?
Bob, if I knew that, I could write a book and sell it to every coach in America. I think they came out with an edge because, you know, we pretty much manhandled them in the first half. I think they came out with an edge. You know, I think we didn't come out with the same kind of edge, and we got a little careless with the ball. And they stripped us from the ball I don't know how many times. I mean, I'd like to look and see, you know, what happened. I don't think we secure the ball very well. You know, we have a tendency to hold it down. You hold it down, and if somebody hits it, you're going to lose it. Instead of cradling it and raising it up to your chest. So I think it was a combination of a lot of things. I think it was a combination of them coming out trying to get back in the game, knowing that they needed to make a run to get back in the game. And I think the combination of us just not taking care of the ball the way we need to take care of the ball.
What's the, you've lost 5 games in a row, you see a 17-point lead go down to 2 points. What's the way you keep them from letting bad thoughts get in their mind, or do you? I mean, do you just let them go?
They were good enough. They were probably better than I was. Yeah, they were probably better than I was. They were going to huddle. Keaty's been great. I mean, Keaty is without a question our leader. He's the guy that really I think runs the show. He was good. Joe was good. I thought our bench was good. I think it was just those guys, and then, you know, then I think the other guys kind of get on board when they see those guys are still enthusiastic and talking about winning the game.
Bob, you make free throws, you move the ball really well tonight. There's a bunch of good things there too, but just the way that you talked about kind of playing with an edge, and you said manhandling him. Jamie said that you're the most physical team he's played this year. Said it wasn't a basketball game. That style you all played, I mean, just even with 0-5, but to play hard and to play the way that you want to, I would imagine that's the most redeeming for you.
Mike, I think we all realized we had opportunities, and we just kind of gave them away. We had an opportunity to beat Oklahoma at Oklahoma. We had an opportunity to beat Oklahoma State. We we've had plenty of opportunities. We maybe could have, should have been a whole lot better off than what we are right now. But right now, I'm myself for just winning one. Feels good to win one.
You said for a while though that the energy and the effort hadn't, things recently Saturday said that wasn't a problem.
No, I mean, they've never, it's at 0-5 and even losing at Oklahoma, they were never bitching, they were never down, they were, hey, let's go get the next one. We can win, we can make a run. And I got them together and just said, fellas, we're going to play 3 at home and certainly a winnable away game. I mean, let's go make a run. 4 and 5 sounds a lot better than 9 and 0 and 9, I tell you that.
Your ability to limit them in transition. They didn't have a fast break point in the first half. I think they only had
We scored. It's hard to run on a score. And our guards are good. I think Keedy is one of the premier on-the-ball defenders in the country. He's really good. And he kind of stops a lot of penetration. And we just didn't let them get on a run. They're really, really good when they're coming at you on a run. And we kind of kept them from doing that. Not entirely, but probably a lot better than most people have.
Coach, like Bob was saying, it's 62-60. There's 5 minutes left. Jimmy made some free throws. Stevenson found him for a dunk. But then down the stretch, some of the plays that Joe made, how critical are those plays in that moment and in that situation? A couple of drives, a foul line jumper.
Joe's one of the guys that says many plays all year. Joe has kept us in games that we otherwise